Hi, I'm FireRead79 and thank you for tuning into my channel. I wanted to get a message out today. I'm not going to do any tarot today. I just wanted to get a message out that I received. But I think I will pull an oracle card just to go along with this message that I received today. Okay, well, today's message, the message that I received was the karmic story, or the story of a karmic. So, if you tuned in today, I just want to let you know that you are an empress or an emperor. The story of a karmic. I feel the energy of a karmic. It's a female energy. There's a karmic out here right now in this moment who's very desperate, extremely desperate, will do anything to hang on to a man. This karmic is so desperate that she up and left her husband for a man. Not only did she leave her husband, she left a young daughter for a man. But what she didn't realize was when she left her husband and moved in with a man that she barely knew, she didn't know his character, she didn't know much about him. Her only basis was that of a sexual relationship and physical appearance. So this karmic decided to move in with this masculine. Well, the masculine, his purpose was financial gain, resources, appearance for society. This karmic was not aware that this masculine was there only to take from her. However, things have changed for this karmic. I can feel the energy. This karmic is in despair. She's worried. She's concerned that this masculine could up and leave at any given moment. This masculine is waiting for an opportunity to walk away. Because not only did this masculine participate along with this karmic, this masculine was unaware of the situation and circumstances that he entered into. He entered into a circumstance or situation of this karmic in a marriage with 3 children. They moved into a home together and they began to boast about their relationship. However, the karmic and this masculine were very unaware of karma. Well, things started happening in each of their lives. The masculine lost his mother. Prior to that, he lost his grandmother. And he lost a cousin. That was pretty much his family, or close family that he had the closest relationships with. They're all gone. Well, after the masculine's mother passed away, he received an inheritance. Now let me tell you about the character of this masculine. I will sum this masculine up to be a narcissist. Very conceited, very arrogant, does not give a damn about anyone else but himself. He will take, he lies, and he cheats. And he uses his physical features and appearance to con. Women are very attracted to this masculine because of his looks. Well, this karmic was taken in by the physical appearance without knowing the true characteristics of this masculine. The energy that I'm receiving is that they are in a situation that has crumbled. It has fallen. I feel as though there is financial insecurity, infidelities, falseness, and not to mention this karmic has destroyed relationships with her own children just to be with this masculine. That's desperation. A narcissist or a low vibrational male or female feed off of the insecurity of others. This lifts them. This gives them the boost that they need in order to carry out their plans and plots on others. And these plans and plots are to take, never to give, but always to receive. Now, it's a codependent relationship. One of sex, one of money. These two stay together for those purposes. But the karmic knows it's just a matter of time before she's discarded. She's seeking in desperation and using, I don't want to say it, but using control through the use of black magic. I received a message that this karmic even went as far as going to an area known for voodoo, black magic. Okay, this area has been known for many years for the practices of dark magic. This karmic went as far as to travel to this location to find a witch doctor. This karmic went to the witch doctor and paid the witch doctor to put spells, love spells, on this masculine. Not only did this karmic pay for love spells for this masculine, she also paid for spells for or on the divine feminine. She spent lots of money. She indulged. She was arrogant. She boasted. She was competitive, attention seeking, and had no remorse. I can tell you this day, what I feel energetically, she's in a very low place. She has no one to turn to, and she has to keep up false appearances for society that she has the perfect relationship. They're perfect. But that's not the truth. This masculine is not innocent. He plays in it as well. The energy that I feel from this masculine is an energy of extreme immaturity, extreme arrogance, verbally, emotionally, and mentally abusive, insecure, financially insecure, a liar, a cheater, and has bad intentions for everyone that crosses his path. He's disrespectful. So the point that I'm trying to make is that when this masculine and this karmic engaged, intertwined with each other, these dark entities emerged together and enveloped them with dark energies around them. Now they're being held in hostage or bondage to one another because of the contract that they signed together. They are stuck. They're ignorant, very unaware. They're being held captive to one another. But what they don't know, because they're living in the physical 3D world, that what's holding them together are these dark entities. These dark entities have contracts with one another. They work together. The more entities, the stronger. And if you're an unaware person, these entities can take over your entire body, your entire mind. It causes mental illness. It causes depression. It causes changes in behavior, personality changes. And they can start off very minute, these changes, and build and build and build into the point of total delusion. At this point of total delusion, how do you wake up? How do you wake up? Until you have that moment, or until this karmic has this moment of awareness, coming back to self, this karmic will continue the same cycle for the rest of their life. The same thing with the masculine. Not only did this karmic use love spells to keep this masculine bound to her. So not only did this karmic pay for love spells to be placed upon this masculine, this karmic also paid for spells, curses, hexes, voodoo, black magic, witchcraft, to be placed upon the divine counterpart of this masculine. But what the karmic didn't realize is that there's a time limit when these curses are placed upon others. There's a time limit. Not only did this karmic not understand that there is a price to be paid, and not in monetary currency, cash. There's a karmic price that must be paid. I strongly sense that this karmic was given something to place in her home. I just sense it. I can feel it. Something that she has to keep in her home to keep this curse viable. Again, but this curse has a certain time frame. With curses, there are repercussions. Now, this karmic, the repercussions that this karmic is now suffering is financial distress, changes in physical appearance, changes in their facial appearance as far as breakouts, things of that nature, loss of hair. And it's all due to the curses. However, the curses, hexes, voodoo, black magic, witchcraft no longer has the effect on the other divine counterpart. In fact, the other divine counterpart has thrived. Yes, there were times when the divine counterpart did struggle, did suffer, did experience loss of friends, loss of family, loss of finances, loss of mental stability. However, this divine counterpart of this masculine became awakened and aware and enlightened and came into their spirituality and now is flourishing, has opened themselves up to another world, into a world that cannot be seen by everyone. But we all have access to that world. It's just tapping in, finding that higher self, coming into agreement with that higher self, and operating within that higher self. So that was the message that I received today concerning a karmic story. If you found yourself watching this video today, maybe the story resonated with you, or maybe you find it later down the road and maybe you'll find that it resonates. But on that note, I would like to pull a oracle card from the Divine Feminine Oracle deck. And if you're a masculine watching this, this is fine. You can take the message as well. I just happen to really like this oracle deck, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get one oracle just to finish up this message. I just realized I had the deck upside down, so let me just flip that around. Okay. All right. So let's just get a message for the collective that found their way to this video. Okay. And I hope I pronounce it correctly, but we have the Oracle Miraba, the Saint of True Freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. So I believe that this message is for the divine counterpart. And yes, you have been set free. Yes, you have found your soul. Okay, so I'm going to read the message that comes with that oracle card. Okay. Okay. Who is she? Mirabai embodies a love that lets us do what's right for our own lives, no matter what others might think. Mirabai, or Mira, is I hope I'm saying this right, Bhakti poet and mystic from Rajasthan. I hope I said that correctly too. India. She was born a princess in the late 15th century. She unwillingly married Baj Raj, the crown prince of Mewar, in 1516, but she considered Krishna to be her true husband. Legends say that her husband's family tried to kill her several times for defying the social customs and expectations of a wife. But in each of these legends, Mirabai's love for Krishna would miraculously save her. She wears the Krishna Tilakya forehead marking as a sign of her devotion to him. Northern India in the 16th century was besieged by violent battles between Hindus and Muslims. Mirabai's husband, father, and father-in-law all died in the war with the Islamic army of Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire. Mirabai refused to join her husband on his funeral pyre, and again defied social and cultural expectations. She became the central poet saint of the Bhakti movement during this difficult period in Indian history. The Bhakti movement is a spiritual path focused on the cultivation of a personal love for the divine. It's a devotional form of worship that believes anyone can have direct access to the divine regardless of sex, caste, or religion. Mirabai became the symbol of people suffering under the caste system and persecution that ensued if anyone tried to defy social and political standing. Mirabai's poems are lyrical padas, or love songs using metric verses, and they are so widely known and cherished because they relate an ultimate freedom that Mirabai lived out in her love for Krishna. Okay, so I believe this is you, and you have found your soul's purpose, and continue to stay within your soul's purpose and continue on your divine path. Okay, well, I just want to say thank you for viewing today's video, and if you enjoyed the content, please let me know in the comments, or like, share, or subscribe, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Have a great day.